Hey guys, so we're going to talk about your workout for today. All right, we have a 20-minute bike ride. At minutes 7 and 14, you are going to stop, get off your bike, and execute 50 air squats. All right, if you don't have a bike, that's okay. We're going to do a 20-minute walk, preferably weighted. So if you have a backpack, you can throw some books or maybe a lighter dumbbell, nothing over about 20 pounds. Or a ruck, a weight vest, anything like that. Or if you have a rower, you can do a 20-minute row, but the same thing is gonna stand at minutes 7 and 14. You're gonna stop, do 50 squats. All right, the goal of today's workout, we call it steady state cardio. All right, what that means is that you should be able to keep a conversational pace. So while you're doing this workout, you should be able to have a conversation with someone. So your breathing should never get too much or where you wouldn't be able to talk to someone. All right, so we're looking for your heart rate to be elevated a little bit, but nothing too much. All right, at that mid-range, we'd say. All right, for your air squats, right, we want to make sure that we're achieving full range of motion. We want to make sure we're weighted in our heels and our chest is up nice and tall. All right, so feet outside of shoulders width, right, hands in front. We're going to send our hips back. We're gonna go all the way down so that my hip is below my knee, my chest is up, my heels are on the ground. I'm driving through my heels and I'm standing up. All right, from the side, this is what it's gonna look like. So my chest is tall, heels are on the ground, my hips go back, my chest is up, and I stand. All right, so you'll do 50 of those, and then hop back on your bike, your rower, or with your backpack and keep walking. All right? For warm-up today, we want to make sure that all of our right muscles are primed, right? So when we're walking, riding our bike, or rowing, we're going to use a lot of our hips, a lot of our glutes, our hamstrings, our calves, even a little bit of our quads for those squats. So we want to make sure all of those are primed and ready to go. So for our warm-up, we're going to do 50 glute bridges, 40 Spider-Man lunges, 30 calf raises, 20 air squats, with a pause and an ankle stretch. We'll show you what that's gonna look like. And then a 1-minute frog stretch and a 1 minute per leg of the couch stretch. All right, so for your 50 glute bridges, all right, you're gonna have your feet planted on the ground. Your knees are gonna be outside. All right, from here, you're gonna think of raising your hips up to the ceiling. You're gonna raise them up, squeeze your glutes. You're gonna come back down. Once your butt touches the ground, you're gonna go right back up to that position. All right, make sure you're pressing your knees out. I don't want to see any knees caving in, right? We're pressing them out. We're squeezing our glutes. We're coming back down, going right back up. That's our glute bridge for our Spider-Man lunge. All right, we're going to take a nice deep lunge. The same foot that's forward is going to be the same elbow that's going to come forward. You're going to feel that stretch, right? Alternate legs, right? So same elbow, same foot. Really, you'll feel it in that opposite hip flexor. Try to get as low that elbow to that foot as you can. All right, you'll do 40 of those. After that, 30 calf raises. They're exactly what they sound like. All right, you're gonna go up onto your toes, nice and controlled. You're gonna press through your toes, squeeze your calves at the top, and go back down. All right, 30 of those. Then we're going to do 20 air squats, same thing, right? Chest up, we're driving through our heels, hips go back, we stand to full extension, all right? Then we have, oh, dang it, I forgot what this stretch.
It's okay.
All right, can we cut that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, next we have 20 air squats with an ankle stretch. So same thing, chest up tall, right? You're gonna drive to the left, drive to the right, stand back up. Same thing, air squat, drive to the left, drive to the right. This is just to wake up your ankles for when we run and squat. Cool. After that, 1 minute frog stretch. This is great for the hips. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but just breathe. All right, so you're gonna widen your knees out and you're just gonna sit back into your hips and you're just gonna breathe, all right? You will feel it in your groin area, right? Your hip flexors, your adductors, all those good things. You'll hold that for a minute. All right, slowly come out of that. And then after that, we're gonna do a couch stretch. So you're gonna have your knee up against a pole, a wall, right? As close as you can get that knee to the wall. That front foot's gonna be out. Notice how my shin is vertical, right? My knee's not forward over my toes. Right, more of a vertical shin. And then as much as you can, if you have a PVC or something to hold on to, you can hold on to something. But if not, you're just gonna sit up. You'll feel it in this hip flexor. You'll breathe through it for a minute. After 1 minute, you'll switch legs, and that's your warm-up.